Alright guys, and welcome back to another one of my squad builder episodes, and in this episode it is again going to be a hybrid squad like in the previous episodes, but this time it's actually going to be with a 60k budget. So starting off in goal, I actually have one of my favourite goalkeepers on the game, that is Julio Cesar, and this guy is so good. He's really cheap, around 2k, and he's Brazilian as well, so he links with quite a lot of good centre backs on the game like Santana and Dede. Then going into the left back, we again have another Barclays Premier League player. This is Davide Santon. He's only 950 coins. He's got 83 pace, I think it is. But to be fair, I think it should be a lot quicker than that, because when you see him in real life, he is an absolute tank. Then starting off with our left centre back, we have Nestatic. This guy is also really cheap, 750 coins, and he is one for the future. Then going into our second centre back, everybody loves this guy, David Luiz. 78 pace is just absolutely ridiculous for a centre back on the game, and he also has a really strong link with Julio Cesar because they are both Brazilian. Then going into our right back, we again have another Barclays Premier League player. So even though this is a hybrid squad builder, the back five are all Barclays Premier League, and this time it's actually Azpilicueta. This guy's only got 80 pace, probably should be a bit quicker than that, but nevertheless it's still pretty good for a young player that he is. Then going into our right mid, so starting off with the midfield, we have Jesus Navas. This guy is absolutely rapid, 92 pace and 86 dribbling. He can run with the ball all day, and he just absolutely blitzes past any defender. Any left back pretty much cannot catch him. Then going into our first centre mid, we actually have Kaka. And if you just saw one of the players, then you might have actually saw who I'm actually doing for my next road to retirement. So if you want to go rewind that back and have a little bit of a spoiler. If not, if you don't want to wreck it for yourself, I advise you not go back. But anyway, Kaka is normally a cam. You can tell that he's a cam when you're playing with him because he's always getting up the pitch. And when he's in the centre mid, I think he's around 7k. Oh no, 13k, so he is pretty expensive. Probably the second most expensive player in this team. But he does have really good attacking intention, and he always bags you a few goals. Then going into our next centre mid, we actually have this guy. I had never heard of him before, but I put him in the team so that he links up with the other players, and he has got deadly free kicks. His free kick power is 93, and he is just so good. I actually really like him on the game. Never heard of him before. Inter Milan player. He mustn't get played a lot because he's only a 77 rated, and his stats aren't that great, but he is a really good player. As you can see, 600 coins as well, which is just absolutely ridiculous. And yeah, I really did enjoy playing with this guy. And he is as well the first Serie A player in this squad. Then going into our next player, which is the left mid, we have Giovinco. This guy's normally a left forward, and you can tell that with his attacking attention. He gets you quite a few goals as well. He's like Navas quite a lot, always bombing forwards and always getting involved with the attacking play. Another thing why he's like Navas is his pace. His pace is absolutely ridiculous. 92 pace and 92 dribbling, so he's bound to beat any right back that he comes up against. Unfortunately though, he is quite expensive, 7,000 coins, and that is mainly because he is a left forward to start off with, so it's quite expensive to bring him back into the left mid position. Then going into our first striker, this is actually my favourite player of this hybrid squad, Diego Milito. He is just so good on this game, 1.2k, and he's got some crazy stats. 80 pace, 80 shooting, 83 dribbling and 80 heading, and he's also got 96 penalties as well, so any penalty that he takes, the green bar which you have to get it in is absolutely huge, so if you miss it, you're pretty much retarded, to be honest. But anyway, this guy is actually my favourite player in this hybrid. He's so good from corners as well. His 80 heading, is it? Yeah, his 80 heading is just like so effective, and he always stands at the front post, and I always send my corners into the front post, so he's always there to meet them, and the amount of goals he has scored on the front post in my team is just ridiculous. Then going into the final player of this hybrid, we actually have Benzema, and this guy, he's pretty much like Milito. He's also another tank, but he is quicker and he has got a better shot. Not as good heading though, as you can see, 76 heading, but his strength on this game is just so good, and he can just tank through any defence. As you'll see in some of the clips that I'm going to go into in a second, he is just absolutely amazing, and his long shots are also great. But anyway guys, this is actually the end of this video. I'm going to roll it into a few clips now of a couple of goals that I've scored with this team. But if you have enjoyed this video, please do give it a thumbs up, and also leave in the comment section down below what you would have done differently with this hybrid squad builder.
That's great skill to get the ball off the ground like that.
It's a deft touch. He's in at goal.
Rose. What a chance. What a brilliant goal.
He's had a good swing at that one, and he's taken the chance beautifully. The next few minutes could be decisive. Diego Milito. Surely! Diego Milito! And he's got it up and over the goalkeeper, and he scored!
Surprising that this keeper has been...
Milito. Now the counter-attack could be on here. Oh, he's in! Here's the shot! And a goal!
People say that you just get lucky in the box, but I don't think that is...
On the front foot again, the team that's leading by a goal. Diego Milito! Goal! Fantastic header! Well, that's the way to head a goal.
Yeah, he got power, he got accuracy.